Okay, so welcome back. Right now is the challenging part. Okay, so for this part, we are going to create the spin axis, or it's called the axle for our gyroscope. So the spin axis is basically the support for your rotor or gimbal to turn. Okay, so for this spin axis, we are going to use a new shape called paraboloid. So basically, to create this spin axis or the axle, okay, we are going to do two things. One is we are going to make a hole for our gimbal, okay, and then after that we are going to make a solid part for the rotor or the second gimbal. Okay, so let's do this one by one. First, let's get a object from here, which is the object, the shape that we want, paraboloid. Okay, click and drag it in. Okay, so first thing, the base of this shape, we are going to change it to 16 millimeter. So click on it, hold shift and change the base to 16 millimeters. Okay, and for the height, we are going to set it to 12.93. Why is this height? Because I tried it for a few times to get this value. So we are going to just make this like this first. Okay, yeah. So the height, click on the gray part, and sorry, let me zoom in for you. Okay, click on this top gray and change the height to 12.93. Okay, so it's a bit shorter. So this one is our hole. So we are going to have two, one for the left, one for the right. So click on it, Control D to have the second one. Okay. Okay, now let's rotate this together, both of them. So select both and click on this rotate, hold shift. We are going to rotate it to 90 degrees. Okay, and this one I'm gonna to rotate it back again to 180 basically, which is the other side. Okay, so this is for my left, this is for my right. Okay, let me put everything to the center. Focus. Okay, so right now, let me drag this, zoom up, right down. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to make this two become a hole. So you can click and hold shift, click the second one and click on hole, or you can click it one by one also can. So this two will be a hole. So right now we need to put this one somewhere over here. Okay, somewhere around here. So first thing, I want it to be aligned. So I'm gonna to click this tool and click on my outer gimbal. Okay, the first one. So hold shift, click on it. Okay, maybe I hide this one for you guys. Okay, good. Now we can see better. So I click on this, hold shift, click on the first gimbal, and I press on align. Click on the gimbal again, so that the gimbal won't move. Okay, only the paraboloid. So I'm going to change this one to the center, this one to the side, and the z-axis also to the center. Okay, same thing for this one. Click on it, hold shift, click on your gimbal, press align, click on the gimbal also so that it will move. Go center, go to the side. This one will go to the side and go to the center here. Okay, right now, if I group this one together, I will get a hole, a very big hole over here. Okay, I will got a hole over here. So what I want to do now is I want to move this slightly to this side, okay, to the right. So undo. So right now I'm gonna to use a ruler. First, before I use a ruler, I highlight this. So let me get it to a good position. Okay, I get it to here will be my 0 point. I go get a ruler, click on here, and you will see this. Okay, I will get the result like what you see in the slide. So right now, this one, I want to move it to the right by 0.55 millimeters. So I click on the paraboloid. Sorry, Okay, so I click on the shape, okay, which is here, and I click on this value, okay, this one over here, this one, okay, and I move by 0.55. Okay, now let's move this one also to the left. So how can I move this one? You can change it over here. Since you know you want to move by 0.55, everything will be actually the same. So I can use the calculator to calculate. I can take this value, 57.7. Okay, so over here, clear everything, 57. Oh shoot, sorry, I got 57.07. Okay, oi, aya, so sorry, let me do it again. 57.07 minus 0.55. So basically it's 56.52. So I copy this one and paste it here. Okay, I will get this. How can I know is it correct? I can do this. Let me change this ruler to this direction. Okay, and I move it to here. Okay, and I click on my shape again. Here is your value, 0.55. Okay, if you don't like to use that method just now, okay, you don't want to change it from here, oopsie. If you don't want to change it from here, you can do like this. You turn this one, okay, move this one to the other corner, okay, you will get 0.00. So click on it, change it 0.55, and that's all. Okay, right now let's group this shape together. Click on your shape. I think a bit too messy already. Let me dismiss this ruler. Okay, so click on your hole, both of the hole, and click on your outer gimbal. Okay, the first one. And then we are going to group it. Okay, so right now you will see if I move this one away, okay, let me zoom in, you will see you have a hole here and a hole here. Okay, good. So right now let's make the one that stands it. Okay, so same thing, we are going to use the same shape, paraboloid. Okay, click and drag. So for this shape, the side, okay, will be 11 millimeters. Okay, the base for length and width will be 11. And so 11. And the height, okay, will be around, let me see. So the height will be 10.16. So let me change the height to 10.16. And you will have this support. Okay, so click on this, duplicate it, okay, drag it to a side, highlight this both, rotate. We are going to do the same method. Okay, move this up, move it aside, this one, move it down. Okay, rotate this one. Oopsie, let me rotate it one more time. Okay, good. So let's align these two together. Okay, so click on it, click on the second gimbal, or you want to go for the first one also can, but I want to go for the second one. So click on it, click on the second gimbal. Yeah, click on align, click on the gimbal again, go for the center, go for the side, and center. Okay, okay, same thing, align, center. Wait, what? Sorry. Okay, click, align, click on the blue one, center, side, and center. Okay, so right now these two are the one to hold it outside. So let me highlight everything. Okay, so right now, how can we know the length? Okay, let's take the ruler again. Okay, I'm going to put at this corner. Okay, the whole shape here. So if you highlight everything, you will get something like this. So this length, okay, I want it to be compared to the first gimbal. That's why I put here. Okay, so this one, okay, should be 2 millimeter to the right. So this one I will change it to 2. Okay, for this one also the same thing. Let me rotate this ruler, put this one over here. Okay, good. Same thing over here. This one will be 2 millimeter inward also. So this one 2. And you will get this shape. So right now, let's group it together. Click on your second gimbal. Click on the white color one. If you are setting it as white, Control G to group. And you will get this shape. Okay? So, if let's say, let me show you. If I cut this to half, 7.5. Okay, you don't need to do this. I just want to show you how you get the shape. Okay, so line this everything. Okay, group everything. Okay, you will see I have the spin exits. Okay, the cut one. Okay, which is the hole, and the solid one for the support, the one that is coming out. Okay,